great. Thanks, Aaron. I wanted to start off. I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. Dealing with some health things. Last year I had 2 colonoscopies. Yeah, that's right. That happened. I'll tell you what happened. I went for the first colonoscopy, and at the end, the guy says to me, "Hey, you know what? You're gonna have to come back again." And I was like, "Oh my god! Like, what's going on? What happened?" He says, "Well, we didn't get all the way up there." What? Get all the way up there. Get as far up there as you gotta get up there. Making me beg for something I shouldn't be fucking begging for. Get all the way up there. You know what I mean? And then he said to me in an accusatory tone, he says, "Well, you know what? You have a long colon." How do I know that? How am I supposed to know? Am I supposed to call ahead of time? Yeah, book an extra half hour. The long colon freak is coming in. And get the long fucking tools out. Jesus, how do I know that? You know what I mean? Where are my long colon people at? That's right, you don't know. You don't know that. That's not something you know. No one tells you that. Right? And the thing is, I go in the second time, and he's in there doing the thing, right? And he turns to me and he goes, "Well, you know what? If you want, we've got a camera there, and you can look at this monitor if you want to see what's going on." No, I don't. I don't want to look what's going on, you freak. I'm trying to make believe it better than a camera up my ass. I'm trying to make believe this isn't happening. Jesus, you know what I mean? And then the other thing is, too, you know what? I started to think about it, right? Like, he's trying to make me feel like I'm weird, right, with my long colon. I'm not the weird one. If you think about it, like, we all know that doctors, when they go through med school, at one point, they choose their specialization, okay? He could have chosen to be a brain surgeon. Oh, my goodness. That would have been amazing, you know? Remove brain tumors and, my God, have people live lucid and everything for years. That'd be incredible. He could have chosen to be a heart doctor. You know, like triple bypasses, like heart attacks, solve all that would have been incredible. Instead, he chose to dig up people's asses all day long. He chose this. I'm not the weirdo. I'm the normal one in this scenario. All right. On to the next thing. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about, you know what? Like, I get that people like to eat different types of things. Like, that makes sense to me. But carrots, come on. Like, what's going on? Like, why are you eating carrots? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think people who like carrots understand how ridiculous what they do. Like, if you like carrots, like, you get your carrots and you peel a carrot, right? And that peel part that you want to throw in the garbage, that's carrot. You're throwing away carrot. That's right, because you also don't like carrot. Throw the rest of it out. None of it's good. You were on the right track. You peeled it. Throw that out. And then throw everything out. That's why you give carrots to horses. You don't give pie to horses because you like pie. You're like, "Oh, what's this garbage?" Just give it to a horse. That's right. That makes sense. The other thing with carrots is they always say to you, like, "Oh, yeah, carrots are good for eyesight." Well, guess what? I've eaten carrots. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I wear glasses. They're not good for eyesight. You know, I'm sure they're also good for allowing, like, making sure that men don't go bald. Yeah, also not good. The other argument is, like, what do people always tell you? "Hey, man, if you gotta eat carrots, just put butter on them." Yeah, I love butter. Butter is amazing. Just cut the middleman. Just get rid of the carrots and heat up butter. Heated up butter is amazing. Why do I need the carrots? I don't need the carrots. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you what really pissed me off. When I got married, okay? When I got married, the best part of when you get married is this, right? At the end of the night, they come out with the wedding cake. You're so hammered. It's so good. We had this beautiful wedding cake, okay? It was great, okay? Looked great. And they cut into it, and it was a carrot cake. What are you doing? Perfectly good vanilla cake, and you just ruin it with carrots. We just got married. This is grounds for divorce. Like, now we're gonna, like, I have to annul the marriage. Like, why are you doing this? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? And the other thing too is, like, you know, like, are you doing this like with, why are you putting carrots in the cake? Are you doing this with other vegetables? Like, are you having onion cake? Ooh, this is really good onion cake. Are these caramelized onions? Oh, it's so tasty. These are good. You know? Like, or are you doing this with cabbage? Oh my God, this cake is so leafy. Anyways, that's all my time. Thank you very much. I'm Luke Lindell.